Okay, it's a beautiful Friday. I'm chilling outside, and today we'll be looking at Lam Research 3 months time frame. As you can see, this asset produces similar price action as Micron. As you can see, last year towards this year gave us this strong push towards the upside, right? And the price action is pretty simple and straightforward. You can see gave us this high, low, higher high, higher low, and this higher high. Now we anticipate to see it giving us a higher low and it pushes further up, right? This is pure and simple price action. You understand? So, as you can see from this level here, gave us a break of structure. Then this was a pullback and we got another break of structure around this level. Now we anticipate to see a pullback towards this zone. Then it can pump up, right? If you guys are listening to the news and watching what's going on within the world, many investors are anticipating to see a crash, more like 40 to 50% crash on stocks, right? It will make sense for me if this happens. Why? Because a push like this towards the upside was insane, right? It was really, really crazy. But I understand there was a lot of demand because major companies were buying those equipment that are needed to make semiconductors and your chips, right? And you saw it gave us this bullish big move, right? The 3 month time frame is pretty straightforward and simple, but we need to navigate towards the next time frame. Let's look at the 1 month. What's happening, right? Look at the 1 month. We have the zone here. As you can see, gave us rejection candles right here at the zone, right? I love the current 1 month candle, right? If it closes the way it is in the next 4 days, this is telling us that we might see this asset declining further down. And here on the monthly time frame, we also have efficiency here around this level, and it's exactly the same level as that, you know, 3 months zone where it broke the structure and never retraced. So you can see it's the same zone. So if it pulls back towards this level here, it'll make more sense for us, right? It will really make more sense and it will give us more opportunities to buy towards the upside. Now let's continue. Let's navigate towards the weekly time frame. We have the weekly here. Look at the weekly time frame, how beautiful it is, right? The market has been playing around. It's producing the similar market structure as Micron. They produce both like similar stuff, but Lam Research is more on the, you know, machinery side compared to Micron, right? You know, which is what makes them different. Okay, look at this weekly time frame here. We have this accumulation. The market has been playing around, and you can say choppy. The market has been choppy in this level, right? Now, if you pay attention, we also have another weekly support at this level. It was broken and never attended. And if you zoom in, you'll see that we have a gap here, right? This is an opening gap, right? Happened probably on a Monday when the market was opening, then the market gapped up, right? As you can see. So these are things that needs to be attended. So if at least they can pump down towards this level here and crash towards all these levels down here, towards this level down here, then everything will be sorted. We might see the bullish move towards the upside, right? Because we also need to see those structures being respected, although below we still have this here. This is exactly the same zone as the 3 months time frame zone where it broke the structure and never retraced, right? But we can see that these assets usually they do avoid, other structures if there's high bullish momentum, maybe caused by fundamentals, maybe caused by a lot of buyers. They do avoid and only attend the nearest zones, which are these zones that I've just marked here. I just hope that makes sense. Now let's navigate towards the daily time frame. Okay, this is the daily chart. Sorry. Okay, we have the daily chart here. As you can see, let's remove this here. On the daily chart, the first thing you need to do is to mark your resistance, which is the major high. Then we look at the internal structure, right? After the major high, you mark the support zone, right? From here, we look at the internal structure. What's happening here? You can see that the market it's respecting this zone here. the major high, gave us a double top. You can see here on the daily time frame. Rejected twice at that level. Then secondly, right, to show you that it's currently bearish temporary, right, within the small time frames, it broke the structure here, right? You can see the market is below right here, right? Then you can see gave us a pullback. This is a pullback and now came back down, right? I think it will continue towards the bearish side. So these are the most crucial zones right here. What do I mean by that? Look, this thing is simple. It's producing the similar price action with Micron. What does that mean? If it breaks below the structure like this, you wait for a pullback, definitely it will continue melting and it goes down and respect all those zones down there, right? And you can see from where it is, there are areas of liquidity, right? There are buyers right here at this level. There are buyers right here at this level. There are buyers right here at this level, right? You can see. And there's more liquidity around that zone, right? So this asset might even go down, further down and grab all the liquidity, give us a retracement down there around the zones where it broke, then it will pick up from there. Do you understand? Now, second scenario that can happen, because we are not sure what will happen. We just see next month how these assets perform in April. Let's say now it pumps up. The only thing you need to do, wait for a break above, pull back, then you enter, goes up with you. Simple. One of the two has to happen. It's either it breaks above or it's either it breaks below. You enter. When it gives you a pullback, you go down with it. This is when you are trading. But I don't recommend you to sell. Usually when these are assets created for the bull run. Sometimes selling create a lot of confusion. I saw it myself testing Netflix for the very first time. I saw that selling that stock, it's not really solid compared to buying it. Do you understand? Because you always see bullish moves because people are consistently subscribing on Netflix on a monthly basis. And now since they are in partnership with Google and they've managed to acquire the AI company, we'll be able to see a lot of AI crazy movies and people love to watch Netflix. So you see what's going on. It's really important to stay alert all the time. So yeah, I just hope this analysis were educational. You do understand what's going on. If you don't, please leave a comment, explain what it is that you don't understand. Then I can probably make a proper video explaining everything properly step by step. Peace.